days when the sailors were sailing and doing sailor things on board sailing ships. And yes, they know all about sailing ships here, that's true. And they were going to China and they were braving storms and siren song and all that sort of stuff. And risking their lives in order to bring tea to the English, which is a bit like, I don't know, it's a kind of charity, I suppose. They need that stuff over there. And they were doing this, and they were away for a very long time, because it takes a long time to sail to China with nothing but a big wooden boat with some bits of cloth hanging on it. That takes a long time. It's not a particularly efficient way of moving. And then there's this other class of sailor. And these sailors, they were perhaps rather short. Maybe they were missing a leg. They were very ugly, and their eye had been fallen out, and they had a hook for a hand, and you know. And they stayed at home, and they went on the river boats up and down the river.
Auf die Kieler Kanal, ja?
Exactly. For example, the Kieler Canal. You all know the sort of people that work on the Kiel Canal, come on. And so, these guys, they were never more than a week away from home, and they were always travelling up and down the rivers and the Kiel Canal, visiting all the wives of the other sailors who were in China. Exactly, bastards, basically. And these guys, they were not popular. Well, amongst the male population, they were not popular. And, you know, they were basically just rough guys who worked on the rivers, they worked on the railroads, they didn't care anything that gave them a quick buck. And this song is about a sailor who comes back from, I don't know, let's say China, to find that his woman has had visitors while he's been away. Yeah, it's called the Hog Eye Man. Well, hand me down my walking cane, I'm going to see my darling Jane.
And the hog eye, railroad navvy with his hog eye, steady on the cheek with a hog eye, oh, she wants the hog eye man.
Who's been here since I've been gone? The railroad navvy with his sailors on.
And a hog eye, railroad navvy with his hog eye, steady on the cheek with a hog eye, oh, she wants the hog eye man.
If I catch him here with me Sally anymore, well, I'll slip my hook, never see some more.
And a hog eye, railroad navvy with his hog eye, steady on the cheek with a hog eye, oh, she wants the hog eye man.
When he came to the shop where me Sally did dwell, and he knocked on the door and he rung her bell.
And a hog eye, railroad navvy with his hog eye, steady on the cheek with a hog eye, oh, she wants the hog eye man.
Sally's in the garden, she doff, the cheeks of her ass go chuff, chuff, chuff.
And a hog eye, railroad navvy with his hog eye, steady on the cheek with a hog eye, oh, she wants the hog eye man.
Sitting on his knee, a kissing of the sailor over the sea.
And a hog eye, railroad navvy with his hog eye, steady on the cheek with a hog eye, oh, she wants the hog eye man.
Sally in the garden picking peas with the little hog eye sitting on her knees.
And a hog eye, railroad navvy